When I got my weight documented, I was 643. That was back in, I think, February. And the last time I weighed, I was about 703, and that was a few months ago. But I've been trying to eat fruits and vegetables and stuff and make wiser choices. So I'm probably a little bit under 700 now. I don't really have any way of knowing, but really close to 700, but probably not at 700 right now.
Now, that tape we're watching is of you walking just a few feet to the car. We also have some footage of you going to the couch. Let's watch. Pauline, we're looking at you here, and you're obviously short of breath, only walking a very short distance. How long do you think your body can withstand this?
I think that's why I'm here today, is I know I've pushed my body past its limits. I have knee pain every day, and I really need to get this taken care of while I'm still healthy enough to do.
And Pauline, I think people at home want to know, how did this happen? You know, what is this something that had a genetic basis to it, that you didn't pay attention? But
there definitely is genetic. My mom's somewhere in her mid 350. I thought close to 4, but I'm not exactly sure. I have several siblings that are over 300. So there is genetics involved, but I'm absolutely not blaming it on genetics. I have a big appetite. I have a sweet tooth. I have definitely overeaten, and I do take my blame for it.
Well, listen, now you mentioned that your entire family, your siblings were all overweight. What was your childhood like?
My childhood was actually very happy, and I have kind of, when I'm saying my siblings that were over 300, there's a little bit of a story to that. My dad was actually married 5 times, and it's his the siblings I have with his different wives, there's 8 of us. All of that side is over 300 except for one. My direct family that I grew up with, my mom, we had 5 children. Not all of them were over 300 at some point, but half of us were kind of chunky. We had a very happy childhood. We celebrated a lot with food for every occasion, happy and sad.
And how much do you eat now? I mean, what kind of caloric intake do you maintain?
I don't really keep track of it, and I'm not trying to be in denial, but I don't really feel like I eat a super amount now. I think maybe my metabolism slowed down after I had my son. A lot of times I have bad eating habits as far as I won't eat anything until 3 or 4 in the afternoon. And then I'm really hungry, so I'll eat enough for 2 meals because I'm starving. So I think it's bad managing, it's bad scheduling, and it's a combination of things.
Are you eating, or do you have a history of eating high caloric? I mean, there we have a picture of you eating watermelon. You must have had a period of high caloric intake. I mean, you must have.
I love candy. I love sweets. If I could have dessert after breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I would do it. I don't know why, but I mean, I always love to be munching on, even if it's Jolly Ranchers, just sucking on them while I'm on computer or something. That's part of the compulsiveness, I think, is that I want to eat or have something in my mouth, even if I'm not hungry. And I know it's a bad thing. Like, I'm not trying to put myself on display as I'm a freak show. Hey, look at me. But I'm just saying it's a bad habit that I have developed over the years.